Jay-Z.
Yeah, we got a lot going on. We got a lot to talk about, man. First of all, I want to talk about this Jay-Z. It is bad. It is bad. Do I believe he did it? I don't. I don't believe he did it at all. But we gotta get more into the story, so we better get into this story, y'all. We gotta talk a little bit, man. We got a lot to talk about. This Jay-Z stuff is crazy. I gotta get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Person.
Actually, last night, Jay-Z was named in a lawsuit. This is a federal civil suit. This lawsuit is one that we actually talked.
Like Jay-Z, out of all people, Jay-Z. Like I never think Jay-Z.
All of that stuff, like right around that time. So during that time when that was set up, there was a case that was mentioned. There was a 13-year-old girl who said she came to New York when she was 13 to go to the VMAs. She didn't have a ticket. She was just excited to be here. She met a limousine driver who said he worked for.
A 13-year-old girl by herself going to the VMAs? Hold up. She did not have a ticket. Why was she there, number one? If she didn't have 13 years old, you don't got a ticket. Why are you there? Huh? 13 years old. Now, as a parent, bro, a 13-year-old girl at a VMAs, she don't got a ticket. And then she meets a limo driver. Nah.
Puff, and he was like, I can't get you into the VMAs, but if you come back here after, I can get you to an after party.
Now, 13-year-old was with no parents, just by themselves?
She came by herself. She came by herself. So she dropped off by a friend. Now that girl in that lawsuit originally back in October said she went to a party. It was a Puff party, allegedly. When she got there, she had some drinks. She started feeling a little crazy, and then she went to a room to like lay down and take a little, a little minute away from the people. When
like how you meet a limo driver? You met the perfect limo driver out of the whole VMAs. You met the perfect limo driver, Puffy and Jay-Z limo driver. You make their limo driver. Make it make sense. Hold up, chat. We hold up. I said in the beginning I don't believe it, but always gotta expect the unexpected. So until courts come out, paperwork come out, and let us know what's what, But I don't believe it. I'm going with Matt. I don't believe it.
Two other celebrities, celebrity A and B, were in the room, and she was in that room. She called her dad to come get her when she was able to get away from the party.
So it was three big name celebrities in a room. And they chose to sleep with a 13-year-old little girl. Jay-Z, Puffy, and Celebrity B. That's their name. Celebrity B. We're going to just name the third one Celebrity B. Three big-time celebrities in a room with a 13-year-old, bro. This 13-year-old got to look like she was grown or something. She got to look grown or something. She got to look extra grown. She got to look like she was like 30, 40 years old or some shit. I don't give a fuck. 20-something. Fuck that.
Who didn't know she was there, and then it caused her like mental distress to this day.
What friend she had to drop her off? Right.
So over the weekend,
what friend
Celebrity
you had
A
to
was
drop
named
you off?
as Jay-Z. So now that has like shattered the internet streets, as you guys can imagine, because I think for a while people have been trying to place other celebrities in this and figure out who the other names are, and this is one of the biggest names outside of Diddy that we've seen named in all of this stuff. So now the civil suit still remains as is. The claims are still the same. The only difference is that she's saying that Puff was one of the people allegedly that room, but that Jay-Z also participated, and that there was another celebrity who was a female celebrity, B, who watched. And she said that the woman is accusing Jay-Z and Puff.
I'm wondering who could BB. Who could Celebrity BB? Beyonce?
Of taking turns. Like Puff would, sexually assault, and then Jay-Z would watch, and then allegedly Jay-Z would do the same, and then Puff would watch. And she says that no one helped her. Like the other celebrity that was in the room did not help her. Now, all of this,
or Mary
happened, right? This all
Mary
dropped.
I forgot about
people were like, well, what the heck is going on? You guys remember when all this started dropping around Puff, it was like statements from his attorneys trying to defend him directly from Jay-Z. My lawyer received a blackmail attempt, called a demand letter from a lawyer, in quotations, named Tony Busby. What he had calculated was the nature of these allegations of the public scrutiny that would make me want to settle. No, sir. It had the opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud you are in a very public fashion. So no, I will not give you one red penny. These allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree?
Agree.
These alleged victims would deserve real justice if that were the case. This lawyer who I have done a bit of research on seems to have a pattern of these type of theatrics. I have no idea how you have come to be such a deplorable human, Mr. Busby, but I promise you I have seen your kind many times over. I'm more than prepared to deal with your type. You claim to be a Marine. Marines are known for their valor. You have neither nor honor or dignity. My only heartbreak is for my family. My wife and I, he says my wife, but we know he's like my Beyonce, because like, why wouldn't you just say Beyonce? My wife and I have to sit our children down now, one of whom is at the age where her friends will surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims and explain the cruelty and greed of people. I mourn yet another loss of innocence. Children should not have to endure such that at their young age. It is unfair to have to try and understand inexplicable degrees of malice meant to destroy families and human spirit. My heart and support goes out to the true victims in the world. I want to get to this next part. You have made a terrible error in judgment thinking that all celebrities are the same. I'm not from your world. I'm a young man who made it out of the projects of Brooklyn. We don't play these types of games. We have very strict codes and honor. We protect children. You seem to exploit people for personal gain. Only your network of conspiracy theorists, fake physics, will believe the idiotic claims you have levied against me, that if not for the seriousness surrounding harm to kids would be laughable. I look forward to showing you just how different I am.
That was a bar you
don't
skipped,
play
though.
with me.
Yeah.
Which one? Go ahead.
My heart and support goes out to true victims in the world who have to watch how their life story is dressed in costume for profitability by this ambulance chaser in a cheap suit.
It was the cheap suit for me.
I used to the bar and the ambulance chaser.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people responded so much to this. Like, of course, this caused a big back and forth for people, you know, putting out their voluntary
everybody getting caught
opinion
up
of like
now.
what do they
Soon as Diddy
believe.
got. All right. So, first of all, let's start off by saying this. Anybody that's got anything that's doing wrong, person that's dealing with any kid, you're weird. Let's start off by saying that. You weird. You got a problem. You need to go to jail. Something. Like, something need to happen to you. Something need to happen. I don't care what happened. Something.